Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to look at the different ways you can make money with your rabbit farm. This will be basically by selling your rabbit farm products. If this is your first time coming across our channel, we make videos about rabbit farming, guinea pig farming, quail birds farming, turkeys, chickens, and we upload videos weekly. So if you find this kind of content interesting, please subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so that when we upload a new video, you are notified to come and join us. The first way to make money with your rabbit farm will be selling rabbit meat. And this is the best and common way for you to be able to make some money from your farm. What you will need to do is you will need to identify your potential market, and this market should always start with you as a family or as a farmer. Do you consume rabbit meat? Because you're going to find it very difficult to try and promote something that you have never tasted or you don't consume yourself. It also works against you if you are still going out to buy other meats and not support your farm. So the first customer for your farm is going to be yourself as the farmer. Ensure that you can set a goal. Let's say you say every month I will consume 5 or 4 rabbits. Let's say 1 rabbit every week, and you are purchasing at, you can even purchase at farm price or purchase at the price that you're selling to other people. That way you know that you're saving that money which you would have spent on buying other meats. The other market for your rabbit meat is going to be your family members, your neighbors, your colleagues. And trust me, sometimes when you ask them, you are going to find out that probably most of them have not eaten the meat. So there's some kind of hesitation when it comes to buying the meat. For us, what we have found to work is, in the beginning, if someone has never tasted the meat, they could find it very difficult to actually buy it. So give them a free sample. Identify people that have the potential to buy the meat. Just don't give everyone, even those who don't have the capacity to buy. You could actually waste your sample. So ensure that the person you're giving out a free sample is someone who has the potential to buy the meat. And from our experience, most people that have eaten the first rabbit free, they have ended up buying several rabbits from us. So this is a good trick, and it applies even to restaurants. If you have restaurants who don't have rabbit meat on the menu, what you can do is you can give them a free sample and then suggest to them that whoever chooses to eat the rabbit meat on that particular day, they eat the meal at half price. And most of the restaurants will buy into this because they have literally not spent any money on the rabbit meat. And that way you find that people are getting encouraged, and most of the people who try the meat, they want to try it again. So which is a good thing, which means the meat is good. Rabbit meat is white meat, is lean meat, is actually the best white meat that you can find on the market. People now are learning how to eat healthy, and even doctors are recommending that people eat lean meat. So the market for rabbit meat is on the rise, and this is one way that you can make money. Though what I'm seeing the mistake with most of the farmers is that literally everyone wants to be a rabbit breeder. Yet if I came to your farm and bought 10 breeder rabbits, there's a high chance that I will never come back to your farm, because these rabbits are going to breed from my farm, and very soon I'm going to have plenty of rabbits. And now everyone wants to be a rabbit breeder. Then you find that people are stuck with rabbits. They don't want to slaughter them for meat. This leads us to the second way you can make money with your rabbits, and this is selling breeding stock rabbit. Now, for you to be able to sell breeding stock rabbits, you should ensure that you're having very high quality breeds, okay? Because you want that when someone buys a breeding rabbit from your farm, it's going to perform, because a friend will always tell a friend, or a farmer will always tell another new farmer. So ensure that you're having very high quality breeds, and these breeds you can look at the New Zealand's. New Zealand is a very moving rabbit in terms of the market, that has very many people looking out for it. And then also one of the most moving rabbit breeds on our farm is the Flemish giant, the checkered giant. Those are very rare sometimes. So if you deal in those rare breeds, even the Palomino and the Silver Martin, those are very rare breeds. Not every farm will have those ones. So when you have those rare breeds, they are going to demand a higher pay. And also when there is not so many out there, when you have them, you kind of have an advantage from the rest of the farmers. The third way you can make money from your rabbit farm is will be selling fur and the hides after processing rabbits. If you're going to be selling fur, then you need to look at breeds which are meant for fur production. And I think the top on the list will be the Angoras, because they have very long fur, though this will need some kind of grooming. So once in a while you will need to groom the fur for the rabbit. You need to brush it a little bit, so you will need to put in a little bit more care than you would do for these other regular breeds. For hides, I think the most preferred hide for rabbit will be that of the New Zealand white, because it is white in color and it can be dyed in any color. So that makes it very perfect. If someone wants it in black, they simply dye it black. So it kind of becomes easier for people who are buying these hides and the fur to kind of buy from you. The fourth way to make money from your rabbit farm is going to be selling rabbit manure. Now, rabbit manure comes in two forms. It comes in the droppings and the urine. The urine also doubles as a pesticide. These are very high. These make very good organic fertilizers. And now it's people wanting to eat organic foods is on the rise. People want to eat organically grown foods, vegetables, even avocado. Now it's on the rise, and people are looking for this kind of manure to apply in their gardens. So if you have this, you can ensure that you kind of add value to it. So you're packing your manure. You can solar dry it, okay, and then so that you can have it packaged very well in bags, and it's not inconveniencing for you to sell it, and even for the people that are carrying it. The same with the urine. Package it very well. If you can brand it, the better, because if you have anything branded, it demands a little bit of higher price than something that is not branded. The other way to make money from your rabbit farm will be through trainings. For us here at the farm, we do carry out a training for new farmers. We normally hold our trainings on Saturdays. If you would like to pay us a visit and learn more about rabbit farming, please, you're welcome. We will charge you a small fee to kind of help us run the farm. So this is another way that you can make money once you organize yourself and offer these classes to new farmers. There's also something that is picking up called agritourism, where you open up your farm to just tourists to come around and see what you you are doing on your farm. You can also prepare meat testing. This also can help you to kind of create more awareness for people to start embracing eating rabbit meat. And then you charge a little bit of money. The money for the meat testing will be covered into the entry fee for the visitors for your farm, and by doing that you will be able to make money. You can also sell other services like farm setup and design for new farmers. You can also do cage construction if you have a team that has perfected the art of making rabbit cages. You can also sell that as a service to new farmers. You can also sell rabbit accessories like dringers, feeders, hay if you have a good supply of it. You can also sell veterinary services if you have mastered the art of administering drugs to rabbits, and if you have acquired the necessary certification by the government or your state. You can also be able to sell that as a service. And finally, you should also be able to sell rabbits to pet owners. There is a growing market for pet animals on the African continent. We also have now a few pet stores open, so you can go and talk with these guys and just tell them that you have a farm and you have very wonderful animals, and you would like to be their supplier for that kind of animals. You will reach an agreement and you will be able to supply them for these pets. We have people who now impressing having bunnies as pets at their homes, which is a good thing for us rabbit farmers, because all we want is people getting on board and creating for us market for these beautiful bunnies. If you have watched this video this far, please consider giving it a like, subscribe to the channel to get notified when we upload the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next video. God bless.